Here I am using the Best Damn Beauty lip balm. I really do like it. It's very moisturizing to the lips. However, it does have a strong smell to it, but once you get used to it, you'll be fine. Here I am priming my eyelids, getting ready for my eyeshadow application. It helps the product stay on for a longer period of time. Today, the star of the show is going to be the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I am taking the Morphe E28 blender brush, and I'm using that within my crease along on my lids. And then I'm going to take the Morphe E27 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blow out these colors. And don't forget throughout the application of your eyeshadows to blend, blend, blend. It gives you a more flawless look. And now I am taking my finger and I'm using the Small Gift Super Shock Shadow out of the ColourPop Hello Kitty collection. It's a pretty rose gold color. However, it does have a little glitter in it, but it won't cause fallout, which is really good. But it's such a pretty color. Here I am taking the C433 Pro Blending Brush from Crown Cosmetics, and I am using the color Puree, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease to give me a more defined look. And again, blend, blend, blend. I do apologize, I am missing a clip. I did use the color Tempting out of the Sweet Peach palette, and I put that on my corner V and smoked it out. Here I am taking my finger and using the color Friendship File out of the ColourPop Hello Kitty collection, and then I am taking the Wet n Wild flat brush and placing that same color within my lid. And I am taking a blending brush and smoking out the color to intensify it. Blend, blend, blend. Here I am taking the Maybelline eye kohl pencil and I'm tightlining my eyes. It does help me when I get ready to put my lashes on. That way it can look as natural as possible, as well as putting eyeliner on the top lid as well. Time for lashes, one of my favorite parts of makeup. I'm taking my favorite pair of lashes, which is going to be the Goddess Lashes by Lady Moss. I am using the mascara from Benefit, which is the sample of Roller Lash. I do like this mascara, but I do prefer using different samples because I haven't found a mascara that I really care for. I am placing my lashes on with tweezers and I'm using the Duo Glue. I do recommend that you let your lashes and glue sit for about 30 seconds. That way your lashes won't be slipping and sliding. But I do promise you that your glue will dry clear. And on to the face. Here I am using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and the MAC Natural Radiance Illuminating Base in the color Radiant Yellow, which is a really good primer. I like it so far. It's my first time using it, but so far so good. And I do prefer the Instant Pore Eraser, even though I don't have a lot of pores. I just like the fact that it covers up some of the pores. Here I am taking my eyelash clampers to combine my real lashes along with the fake ones to make them look more natural. This for me is a very important step considering I have dark under eyes and I have a dark spot in between my eyebrows, and I like to also color correct my chin and my upper lip due to discoloration. I like to use this underneath my foundation. It gives me a more flawless look. Here I am using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Don't forget to go ahead and wet the sponge and wring it out really good. It helps to give you a more flawless look with your cream products. It's very important, ladies and gentlemen. Here I'm using the Fit Me Concealer in the color Cafe, which is the number 30. I like to go ahead and place the concealer over my color corrector to take away the orangeness of my skin. And I go ahead and blend that out as well. Blend, 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 even on the face. Alright, here we go with the foundation. I am using the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation along with the Milani concealer slash foundation, I believe. Anyways, it's the number 9, which is the color that I'm using. I find it's a very good combination with my skin, considering I have very dry skin, so it'll give me a glowy effect. Absolutely love it. And I like to just dot it over my face and blend it out with a brush, which I am going to be using the Morphe E7 brush. And then I like to take my black beauty blender and go ahead and pounce that over my face to give me a more flawless look. I know it seems like I'm saying flawless a lot in this video, but I really do mean it. It gives me a flawless look, and that's the look you want to go for. I also forgot to mention that the Pro Glow number that I'm using for as my foundation is the number 211, which is Cream Cafe. And I like to go ahead and put some more lip gloss, and this is going to be the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It's a plumper, and I like to just get my lips ready for the final application, which is my lipstick. And now I am taking the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. It is a weightless complete coverage concealer, and I'm in the color Mid Dark Neutral. And I use this underneath my eye, my forehead, and my nose, top lip, and chin. And I like to highlight my face to bring brightness back into my skin. And on top of that concealer, I like to use the LA Pro concealer in the color Fawn. So I'll mix 2 colors. That's something that I like to do. You don't necessarily have to do that. I'm just extra. And here I am taking the beauty blender again, and I'm going to be blending out my concealer. Blend, blend, blend. And here I am taking the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, which is a yellowish tone, which really helps my undertone, which is yellow. And I like to mix it with the translucent powder from Laura Mercier. And you can find Laura Mercier at Sephora. And then the Sacha Buttercup I found online. But I like mixing the 2 powders together. For some reason, I just like the brightness underneath my eyes. And back to the palette, I am taking the Sigma E30, which is a pencil brush, and I am smoking out my lower lash line, and I'm using the color Summer Yum. And then I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M333 brush, I believe. And I am taking the color Parade and Tempting and smoking out the under eye and giving it a more intensifying look. And just blend, blend, blend again. But hey, at the end it's worth it. And here I am taking the Brow Bar to Go from Gerard Cosmetics, which is a brow powder. And I like to take this towards the end of my makeup application to give me a more defined brow look. And I'm going to go ahead and comb out them brows. Now remember, brows got to be on fleek. Brows are so important. They define your face. They complete the makeup look. So always remember to do your brows. Here I am taking the White Peach and Peaches and Cream color from the Sweet Peach palette. And I am highlighting underneath my brow bone. And I decided to go back into the color Tempting and add just a little bit more to my crease, along with the Friendship File color from ColourPop. Here I am taking the Rimmel Kohl pencil in the color black and putting that on my waterline. I'm also taking the mascara from NYX and I'm using that on my top and bottom lashes. I like this mascara because it has a very skinny wand. Perfect for the lower lash. And here I'm using the True Complexion contour palette and I am contouring my face to bring back definition to my face that I lost when I used my foundation. And I'm just carving out my cheekbones and I like to put it on my forehead, underneath my jawline, as well as my nose. And the brush that I'm using is going to be the C437 Pro Dome blender brush from Crown Brush. And I really like this brush. It's very, very soft. And now I am using the Morphe E47 brush on my nose contour, which I really like this brush. It's very defined, so it's a good brush to use for your nose. And now I'm taking the NYX matte bronzer in the color dark tan and I'm blending out the contour along with bronzing up my skin as well. And I am using the brush from Morphe, which is the M527 brush. And it's a good blending brush as well. Here I am taking the Eater brush from NARS and I'm blending out my nose contour. Also an excellent brush. Kind of expensive, but it's a good brush. Here I am taking the Crown brush and it's a stippling brush. It doesn't have a number, but I'm using that to take away the powder finally underneath my eyes and the rest of my face. Here I am taking the Fit Me powder in the color 330 and I am using the Morphe M439 brush. Here I am taking the Jaclyn Hill palette and I am mixing Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop as my highlight and I am putting that in my inner corner. And I am blending out my under eye yet again. And I am taking the color Amaretto and using that as my blush. It's a really pretty brownish color. Very neutral. It's pretty. I love anything Jaclyn Hill, but that's just me personally. Here I'm taking the Morphe E4 brush and I am using the Sephora from Sleek Cosmetics, which is a blush. And I'm using the Kabuki brush to blend out all of my makeup. It's a staple, a must-have, gotta have it. Taking a small stippling brush and adding my highlight. And I'm using Champagne Pop along with Prosecco Pop. And I'm taking the Kabuki brush yet again and I'm blending. Here I'm taking my finger and I'm taking the Champagne Pop along with Prosecco Pop and I'm using the highlight on my Cupid's bow. Me personally, I just like to highlight. Here is the color Pamplemousse from the Jaclyn Hill face palette. I am using that on the apples of my cheeks. You can never have enough blush. Just kidding, you can look like a clown, but we don't want to do that, so remember to blend. Still blending, but that's alright. Here I am taking the color Tempting back in my Too Faced Peach palette, and I'm adding some more color to my lower lash. Now it's time for those lips. I am taking the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color K, which is discontinued. And I'm also taking the color Fudged, which is a lip gloss. I forgot to show you guys, but I did use the MAC lip liner in Chestnut. So what do you think? Cute, right? Right. Oh, FYI, side note, I know my nails in this video is jacked up. Yeah, I know. It's time to get them babies done, but you know, I wanted to get this video up for you guys, so enjoy. Final step, you gotta have that setting spray so all that good work can last. Here I am taking the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. So yeah, use what you want to use, but I love it. Alright Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. I am actually on my way with my homegirl to go see Medieval Times. First time going, I'm so excited.